I'm doing it for my daughter.
This question is kind of upsetting, so apologies in advance. Oh man, this is wild. Mid-20s, always been a kind of outsider, which I guess isn't than usual nowadays. I have a problem. After the COVID began, I started drawing furry porn for people to make money. I had some background skills in illustration, so it didn't take long to get a fan base going. I will admit I was kind of into that stuff already. Delete that.
What happened?
Nothing.
No, what happened?
I read one paragraph. He's making a lot of money. I guess just keep doing it. I don't know. You're drawing furry porn. You're making a lot of money. Whatever. Or stop. My 10-year plan would be to phase the furry stuff out and do concept art for games, films, etc. as my I mean, look, illustration, everybody can draw, okay? And I guarantee I can draw better than any of the fans who think they're illustrators. And I'm not drawing. What does that tell you? It tells you there's no money.
Yeah.
When you're drawing stuff.
It's a worthless endeavor.
Everybody can draw. Okay, you're not like some special. You're the one kid from your high school who drew the best. Okay, I was too. Wow, big deal. Okay, I feel great. You can draw. That's not ever going to make you money, because the AAA game studios, the people who actually pay money for concept art and these types of things, there's like 200 people in the whole world who make a living doing that. So you're basically saying, am I good enough to be one of the 200 out of 7 billion people who's drawing stuff to be able to support myself and actually have a financial future and like buy a house with my drawings, which you're just not.
Nunca. Like never, not even once.
Never. It doesn't even matter how talented you are, how great your art is. It's not going to sell. You're not going to make a graphic novel. You're not going to have an online comic that has tons of fans. It's not going to go viral. It's just not going to happen. It's the illustration thing is such a dead end. So, if you are making a lot of money and you've capitalized the word a lot, doing furry porn, fuck it, keep doing it.
I hate when people say a lot of money.
He probably means like $200 a week.
I'm such a fucking piece of shit.
Because that's an illustrator's gauge for what a lot of money is.
Yeah. If anybody's this far deep in the fucking video and they're like, "This a lot of money," make sure if they say a lot of money, call them out on it. Fucking like immediately say how much.
What's a lot? How much is a lot of money?
40? Say 40. You're safe,
dude.
Could be 40 grand. Could be 40.
People who do illustrations, people who want to do this, there's this thing called doing commissions. You know about doing commissions, right, Joey? You do a commission, and they this is so fascinating. The illustrators, the people that are on like DeviantArt and whatnot, they do commissions for each other because it makes them feel like they're like doing business. Like it makes them feel like they have this whole like fake economy like that they're participating in. Like I just sold one of my pieces for $40. You did. I did a commission for $70. How long did it take you? 4 days? You made $70 in 4 days?
Yeah, cool. How's that feel?
That's the upper ceiling. So what's a lot of money? I don't know. If he's making $400 a week, I'd be stunned. But if you're really making a lot of money, then whatever, just keep doing it and just fucking don't tell people. Just lie about it. But that's crazy. I couldn't see someone making more than $400 a week doing illustration, like at the very high end.
I know a lot about illustration because I'm a high school football player. Mm-hmm. And I'll just say this about, Sam, I've known you with the illustrations, and years have gone on about the, I've hung around with my buddy a long time, and he's an illustrator. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. I started to pick up on a few trends, and I'm just like,
you're an illustrator too. You're a published illustrator. You're in How to Bomb. You made more money than this kid ever will with your How to Bomb.
Damn it, Sam! You blew my top. I was going to say. I was just about to brag about I was just about to be like,
God damn it!
Yeah, dude, I made more money than you, and I'm a car salesman. How's that feel, you fucking pussy? Yeah. No, I mean illustrators. So, what do you think about the?
Can I say how much you made?
Yeah,
I think you made like $45,000 or something like that.
I think it $65,000.
It was a lot. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money.
It's a fucking ton of money.
That's a lot of, now in all caps.
Just so you know, I put it all to work. I swear to God, you never seen a $300,000 pile faster than I did. I swear to God, and you challenge me, I'll go toe to toe with anybody.
He still works like he's broke.
I work like I'm a fucking straight up like homeless fucking crackhead sucking fucking like milk water out of the bottom of a fucking pallet. I'm drinking water off a pallet with straws.
You work like you're a Vietnamese riverboat pilot named Mugwump.
Literally, that's me. But I speak English
all day.
Same thing, and I hang out with Sam. My friend Sam, when he talks about me, he says, I'm friends with this fucking mongrel. I'm
extremely proud of you as a friend.
Well,
I always tell people how hard you work.
I always work hard because my friend,
the stuff that you do, it's ambitious. It's stuff that other people can't do. You want to do some advice?
Yeah.
Okay. Quick first girlfriend story, if you care about those anymore. I really don't. The women thing is there's such a huge industry of like YouTube, not only YouTube, but like self-help books and whatnot that's designed to like tell these kids how to pick up girls. And it's like the 16 things you can say to get in any woman's pants immediately or whatever. Like the whole point of the woman thing is to have a partner who makes your life easier. Would you agree with that?
Yeah. I mean, someone to compliment yourself and then make yourself better.
So that your journey through life is easier, more effective, better.
Yes.
All these good things.
Yes.
All this stuff about like validating your machismo, getting the most pussy, manipulating the woman so that she's mind controlled by you.
I mean, that falls off a lot.
That's all noise. Like that's you. I remember you told me once about Rocco was saying that he wouldn't cross the street for pussy.
Yeah.
I finally feel that way.
Yeah.
Where it's like
what are you gonna do, dude? Fuck your whole life up for a piece of
yeah.
Like, are you fucking serious? It's the best. We all know.
Yeah.
We all know.
Oh, it feels so great.
Oh,
what a joy. What a treat. What a treat.
Bent over. Backwards.
It's like a Rice Krispie treat, Nick. It's like a Rice Krispie treat.
1 hour.
Bada bing.
Yeah. Eat my 8 slit.
Slap the face.
Yeah.
Throat.
Right.
Okay.
5 hours of full ecstasy. Okay. Shower. Then lobster after. Yeah. She ordered it.
She paid for it.
She paid for it.
She got the hotel room covered.
You don't have to pay for any of this.
She bought you jewelry.
Yeah. Rolex watch. Now I'm going.
Okay. That's all over. That's all.
I'm like, this girl obviously likes me.
That's
dude,
all.
Sam, this girl obviously likes me. She bought me a Milgauss. I already have one, but I'll sell it and I'll buy a fucking. I love Rolex. I can't believe that she did that. Dude, are you kidding me? Did you see what I was doing with my tongue? That was 40 minutes of that. I was lapping that thing.
That is all. When you have like once you're sort of solidified as a man and you know more or less like know that you have something to do. You have a quest or a vision or sort of a lifestyle that you want to establish or maintain or whatever. Like you know what your goals are. It's like all that other shit is noise. It's time to find like one person who can help you achieve that.
Yes.
Okay. So that's what all these girlfriend stories. Like the universal advice for your first girlfriend. I don't care if she was mental. Blah blah blah. She bought a pair of scissors and cut herself. Whatever. Listen, if don't get yourself in trouble with rape accusations, with unplanned pregnancy, with all the various pitfalls that everybody knows about with the women. Don't get hit with that. Take your 20s, enjoy yourself, okay? Realize that none of it matters, because when you age 30 is when you like basically become who you are, who you're going to be for the rest of your life. Okay, so you're not going to be ready for this till age 30. So take your 20s, enjoy yourself, whatever. Just realize that it's all noise. Okay, you're asking me these questions that they ask about the girls. They ask it like it's the most serious thing ever, and it's like ruining that. It's the same thing as asking like you might as well write to me and ask how do I find the Dunwich Borers location in Fallout 4 for like the level of importance that it really is. You know
it's worthless.
It is worthless.
You're asking for something worthless.
How to navigate a rave girl who chain smokes,
right,
or whatever, who's got fucking irritable
She works at a fucking vintage clothing shop, and she's gonna get fingered by a photography guy.
She's gonna fuck the drummer. She's gonna fuck the photography guy. She's gonna fuck me.
But being
she's coming over tomorrow. I'm gonna. Fuck her.
I'm eating her hood.
She's eating my. Yeah. I'm doing a
stuff from earlier. She's now at my house.
I'm doing a split over her face.
You're bummed out about it. I'm titty fucking her because it's fun. Because it's old school. I have an 04 Dolphins hat on while I'm titty fucking her.
I'm doing stuff they talked about in American Pie. Yeah. Because I'm nostalgic.
You're fucking a pie.
I'm fucking a pie.
You are. Oh, come in. Hey, Nadia. You call her Nadia. Her name's not even Nadia.
I'm acting like that guy. Who's the blonde guy in American Pie? The cool, like...
Stifler.
Yeah, I'm acting like Stifler.
What's his name? What the fuck is his Illuminati name?
It's like Jason Ian Scott or something.
It's Michael Ian
Some
Scott.
Bullshit.
Scott.
So look, the girl issues. If the girl is not adding to your peace of mind, helping you get stuff done, being a solid partner for you, etc., then it's just garbage. Like, what do I do with my garbage? Throw it out.
Yeah. It's easy to find. It's easy to find scum girl. If you're a decent dude and the girl's like blowing you out, and you're like this, nah, and now you heard it from my stupid voice, you'll see it. I swear to God, if people heard that and they were like, yeah, this girl's a fucking deadbeat. She's like a bartender a couple nights, but she always keeps getting fired because she got a bad attitude. And, well, I remember I dated a girl who kept getting fired.
That's really funny.
It's wicked funny. And I was like, what? You got fired? Like, I've never been fired from a job in my life. Like, I mean, I don't know. I'm a pretty good worker. I work hard. But she seemed like a good girl. Father was a good guy. I knew her dad. So I'm like, yeah, they fired me. I'm like, said I was standing around.
Again?
Yeah, again. Third time. All right, you got to go. That was 7 months. 7-month relationship. Fired 3 times.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to stick around for that.
Here are the bold bullet points. First, the girl I ever dated was a bit of a bitch. You got to go. She often joked about having BPD. Time to go. She said she broke up with some other guy. Time to go. During the 5 days that we dated, she managed to fuck him, the other guy. On the 6th day, she messages me saying that she still loves her ex-boyfriend. She's cutting herself with a blunt pair of scissors, and there's nothing that I can do about it. Just fucking look. You know, if I had it, there's a outside the office here the other day. There was a diaper. There was a diaper on the ground that was full of like shit and like food. You know what I did about it? I kept walking.
What are you supposed to do?
I didn't bend down to start eating it and then ask somebody why my tummy hurt after I ate the diaper full of shit.
Oh my God.
Listen, ultimately you're like sort of on your own as a man. And like the thing about high school is you think you have a support system, you think you have people who like really care about you and have your back, which is I'm not being like nihilistic or cynical here and saying nobody cares about you. It's just that those people, they all have their own lives, they're going to go their own ways. You're not going to be 30 hanging out with your high school buddies like you ever see �K𝐲𝐝𝐿 𝐐𝐲𝐝's Instagram?
Yeah.
He's always hanging out with his friends, like fishing and golfing and stuff. Yeah. Looks mad fun.
Being lame.
That's not
sweet.
That's not what regular people do. You're gonna be. Listen, you're gonna have your own life, your own shit. For every man, your quest is like your own thing, and you'll be lucky to have like 3 good friends. You know what I'm saying? Or 3 people who give a shit about you. Everybody has phases in their lives that are phases of like cold, bleak solitude, and it can't be helped. You know, if it could be helped, you would get out of these phases. If these were scenes in the movie of your life, you would want to edit them out.
No one wants to talk about these parts.
You wouldn't want to replay these. And there's phases like that where those roll on into years. Like you can get years of that type of stuff.
Oh yeah,
and
tons of it.
Maybe that's not what this guy's going through. But my point is like anytime you got some situation like this, I think it's like if you're in hell, if you're going somewhere and you end up in hell, you keep going. Like you don't stay in hell. You have to kind of double down on your investment in yourself, and you're like figuring out what you want.
They're fucked. They're down.
Stay there.
They're down.
You're done.